Ooh, we got the Angels today.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. He will lead this one off today. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Standing in, Justin Upton. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
He's got a pretty good eye.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. La Stella has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
All right, let's go. Suarez! Good eye. Good eye, Suarez.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Watch me hit this bomb.
Oh,
he wants to smoke. He wants it. Here it goes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all.
Oh, get there, Suarez! I just missed that one.
As the play is made here to end the inning.
All right, I think this is going to be a worthwhile commentary, so that's why I'm going to talk a little bit here. He's got a good eye. He's not swinging at any junk, which is tough on me. He's pretty good. Look at that.
Well above the
usually people chase that crap.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here.
He's got a good eye. I give that to him, man. I give it to him. I'm scared he's going to jack one of these.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Frustrating, and I keep getting
in,
stupid counts, man.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Struck him out. He's being too picky. He's being too picky, and he's got He's got Ohtani on the mound, who changes speeds like a mofo.
Circle change here, but it's taken for
Damn, I don't know why I threw that way up there.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This ump's got to call
Not a bad
something.
spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate.
Okay.
Where the hitter can do a
I'm
lot
getting
of damage.
frustrated here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only
That's some
one
BS
away.
that they got
The 2-1
Ohtani,
ball.
who hits like a beast.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
Get
center.
there, Castellanos! God damn it!
And that'll get down out there near the
Oh
wall.
my God, this is gonna be a home run.
And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across.
That's
And
not
he will
good.
come all the way
Castellanos,
around
what the
to
hell are you doing?
score. Unbelievable. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. Sent on the ground.
That
out
might
to
have been a
second.
ball. He
Fielded
swung
by
at it.
Moustakas.
Now we got some
In time
catching up
first,
to
and
do
there
big
are 2
time.
away.
This dude's pretty good. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but
Coming to the plate now, Mike
We'll see,
Trout.
I
0
guess.
for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1.
It's
Castillo, that
one
was
thing
an
to
awful
get hit
slide.
around, but
That was
it's
a
far worse
terrible
when you're
slide.
getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any
He's gonna
less
beat that
frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
God, that's terrible.
In now, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon's a
Here's a
freaking
fastball, not
beast.
close
God, I've
as he
thrown
runs it to
16
2-1
balls,
now.
but I really haven't.
Well, I think he just kind of
Stupid
lost
quick
focus
counts.
on the mound.
A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe.
This
at
is not
third.
good. This is not going so well for me.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos
That
is
freaking
there, and he'll
gap
make the
shot
catch to
that
retire the
Ohtani hit
side.
was terrible. Castellanos, I thought would have caught that. He
Digging
usually
in,
catches
Mike
that.
Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Wasn't
of
ready
this
for that. I was
one,
looking
only down by
fastball.
a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos.
There's that
High
fastball I was
and
looking
deep
for.
to straightaway right.
Get out.
Racing back, the right fielder still going
Yes,
back.
I was looking for that,
And
baby.
one is gone.
Ready for it. Here comes a slow one.
Into the box, Jesse Winker.
I don't know what the count is because the stupid home run sign's in the way. It glitches out half the time.
Ready on 1 and 2. On a swing, and he popped him
Fall,
up.
fall,
To the
fall,
left in foul territory.
Yes.
And no one will get this one.
Oh my God.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball.
You
Called
gotta
third
be
strike
mother
as that
effing
catches
kidding
the
me.
zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a
Damn.
miss. That's strike
That
3.
curveball, man, it is slow and bendy. I gotta get used to that shit.
New inning set to get
And I gotta
underway.
learn how to get this
Digging
dude
in to
out
try
because
it
he's
again.
got
Justin
such a
Upton.
freaking good eye. He
He'll
won't
look to bounce
chase
back
anything
after
out of his
striking
zone.
out his last time up.
He's like a
gotta put that
freaking
one
robot.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
He
Those
only
punch
swings
outs
at
will
strikes
stick with you a little longer.
in the
I
zone,
think getting the
which is
leadoff man in
crazy.
every inning is important.
I mean, I
as
have a pretty.
pitcher.
Oh,
When
great.
you're coming
Oh,
off an
God.
inning that you really labored through,
Oh, my
it makes all
God.
the difference
Justin
mentally.
Upton
Gone.
sucks.
He finds the short porch for a
Yeah, this
home
dude's
run.
definitely the 1919.
Into the box
He was
now,
highly ranked.
Brian Goodwin. Pulled high
Oh,
in
no.
the air out
That
to
is,
right
that's a
field.
gapper. That is a big, big gapper.
And that ball
That's-
gets down
that's a
out
home
near
run.
the wall and should be extra bases. Goodwin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate.
We're screwed. That's all I gotta
5-1.
say, man. That's all I gotta say, man. This is just not gonna be a good game for me. I'm
Stepping in
playing
now,
a highly ranked
Andrelton
guy.
Simmons. And he wasn't going to hit
Finally
that
got
one
him to
with an
chase.
or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher,
The 1-1.
Jason Castro.
I can get myself back
Count
into
is
this
1
game
and
if
2
I can
now.
just stop
only
this
one
dude
out in
from
the inning.
scoring these next several innings. I can probably creep on
Swing,
back.
line
Oh, that's
drive.
gonna be
That's
a
gonna be
freaking
trouble.
Triple.
Around first is Castro, heading for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a
Great.
one-out triple.
Ohtani's up. Man, they got a good lineup. Let me tell you.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Votto. And safe, says the first base umpire as the throw was
Oh my
too
God.
late. And now for the Angels, Tommy
I don't know why I
LaStella,
even
and
worried
they're
about
runners at
that.
the corners now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. There's one.
Oh,
Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play.
This is not going so hot.
Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball.
It's so
left in this
unfair
one
that they
as
got
we're
frickin'
still early
Ohtani on the
But
mound.
you don't want to fall too far behind.
He's such a good
They're
hitter,
already
and
down
they
by
still
a
got to deal
bundle,
with
and one
Castillo
of the things
hitting.
you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 2-2.
He throws hard, man. He's a good player.
Half swing here, but
Christ
it won't matter.
almighty.
It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Luis Castillo. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Come
Man,
on.
this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
Oh,
Lots
you're
of swings,
full of
lots of
shit.
misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Castillo becomes out number 2 this inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Come
He got
on.
him
Why
to
the
chase
hell am I
after a
swinging
bad
at that
one, though.
garbage?
2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working
That
on number
curveball
5.
is terrible to hit.
He did well to get a
He
piece
changes
that
speeds
time, and
too
it'll stay
nicely.
2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's a
What's
hard
he gonna
guy
come
to put
with
away.
now?
He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line
God
toward the
damn
alley
it.
in left center. Trout is there, and he'll make
I
the
can't
catch.
do it, man. This dude's too good for me.
In Mike Trout as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Oh my
Ball
God.
didn't
Just
go
throw
his way on
strikes.
2-1, but it's important here on 3-1.
He's not gonna swing at
still
any
make
of
a
your
quality
garbage.
pitch. You have to have the
God,
mindset
thank God
that
I'm
you're
playing so
still the
deep
one
out
in the
there.
driver's seat.
Sends
He
him
hit that ball
backing up on
far.
it. He gets there and
He
makes
hit
the
it over
play for the
400
first
feet
out.
probably.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon,
a
I
Silver
can't get
Slugger
out.
winner a year ago in the National League. The bouncer to the
There we
left
go.
side.
There we go. So far, so good. So far,
And
so
there
good.
are
This is
2
it.
away now.
I need to just get the bats going up. Need to figure out Ohtani.
Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A
Good
ball and 2
pitch.
strikes to Albert
That was a good
Pujols.
one. That was a
This hitter got some
good
late
pitch.
ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get
He's
the front
really
foot
got a
down
good eye.
early.
It is a
2
really
balls and
good
2
eye.
strikes now.
That's why I know this dude's ranked over 1900. One of the best players in the game.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul
Top
ball
players
as
are
it
in the high
holds it
1900s.
2-2. Now here's the pitch. Two
Why?
out,
What
nobody
an
out.
eye. I'm already tired. I have to go to my bullpen probably pretty soon here. He's wearing me out. He's wearing me
3-2
out.
pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him
pitch.
out.
He's made it through 4 innings. I don't know about 5. He might get through 5. That's it. He might not even make it to 5.
In is Joey Votto
I need to
now.
get some
He's
base
0
runners
for
here.
1 thus far. And he misses 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
There we
This is on
go.
the ground over to first.
Just
A
get there,
dive, but
Votto.
he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Don't strike out.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. And he will take
Moustakas
ball
at home run. We're back in this
first
bad
and
boy.
second now with nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces. And this
Get
one
there,
gets away.
Votto! I don't know. I checked that swing too. I don't know why he
So
swung
now
at that.
2 men in scoring position. Trying to send him packing for the second
Oh,
time.
I was ready for that. I was ready for that. Damn
Pulled
it.
toward right center field.
That's a
Trout
deep
has
fly
a read
ball.
on it.
But I think I'm gonna go.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner from third
Let's
scores
get
as
it.
they try to work their way back into this one. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas
Oh my
Castellanos
God!
will
Check your
bat next.
swing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Lifted down the
Oh
line
my
and
God.
left. And no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nice. Get there.
Drive base hit to right.
He could have
And
thrown
the
me out
runner
at
from
first, I
third
think.
scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Good. You
Checks
finally
his
checked your
here, but
swing.
He does so in time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no
Go.
errors in the game for
Go,
Cincinnati
baby.
thus far.
Go home,
Hopkins after
Galvis.
it.
Go home,
Not gonna have
Galvis.
a play on it, and this might
Go
bring
home,
the runner
Galvis.
from
Go
third.
home, Galvis. Go home, Galvis. Get there, Galvis. Get there.
And the runner
Get
will
there.
score from
Get
third.
there. Get there. Get there. Get there, baby.
And
Go!
score on the
Let's
inside
go.
home run, and
Let's
that was
go.
a gift right there. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart.
Oh my
2
God,
balls
I
and
was
2 strikes to the
I
Reds
guess wrong
catcher.
on that one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Let's
Trying to
go.
lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Fouled away.
Oh my God. Right down the middle.
Once again, a 3-2.
Go.
High fly
The
ball
ball
out to
jacked.
straightaway center. Trout on
The
the
ball
run.
jacked.
He
Oh,
taps it
my
down, and
God.
that will end the inning.
I thought they had a chance of getting over his head, to be honest with you. All right, let's go. Let's be careful with these pitches
All
now.
ready to go in the top of the 5th. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
So far, so good. Let's go.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
And this is swung on
Good
and missed,
pitch.
so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Grounder down the line at third. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's ball 4.
He's walking.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he lays off it to even the
Yeah, I
count
think
2-2.
I'm gonna have to go to the
That
bullpen next
fastball
time.
really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that
I really want to finish this
wear
inning,
down a
though,
little
to be
bit.
honest
The
with you.
first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Get it
Line
before it
drive to
cut
center
off.
field. And
Oh
that'll
my
get
God,
down for a
Sims!
base
What the
hit.
fuck are you doing?
Simmons is on his way home. To third now.
Senzel,
but he's safe
what are
as
you
they
doing
jump
out there?
ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And I got Otani to deal with here at a 2-1 count. God.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's
That
got a
would've
chance
been
to
a bomb.
help himself.
God,
too.
that's such a short home run.
The 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center.
Oh,
Senzel
God, I
backing
cannot
up on
believe
it.
we gave a run
And
that
he's
inning.
able to
That is
get there on the long
bullshit.
run, and he
What
covered
are you
a
doing
lot of
out there,
ground as
Senzel?
the side is
We're definitely getting him out. I guess I'll use Van Meter at this point in the game.
Josh Van Meter.
We're
will
only
grab
in
a
the
bat and hit for the
5th, so Oh man, I want to get a lead on this, a comfortable lead on this guy, and hold it. I just cannot do that when Senzel's out there fucking around like that. Jesus. Completely whiffing on that. Jesus Christ.
Pitcher here.
Hitting to the red.
He's warming somebody up.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Starting to dial up on Ohtani here, though.
Hit hard on the ground.
He goes fastball, then
And that's
curveball
gonna be a
low.
base hit, so
He'll
a
go
great job
fastball
off the
high.
bench as
You
he's
just have to
aboard
guess.
kick off
If you
their
guess
half of the
what
inning.
pitch he's throwing, you're pretty much locked in.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. Line
See, I
to the
guess
right
high
side.
fastball got it
And
right.
it's in there, base hit.
Now we're
And
got
that
2
runner
on.
will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's not going to throw another high fastball. He's probably going to take him out at this point. He's a little worried. Definitely warming somebody up. Don't know exactly what he's doing, but I'm assuming he might take him out here. With Votto and then Suarez, Moustakas, and then Castellanos up. That's the meat of the order. I expect to score several runs this inning with the way it started. As long as I don't ground out here. It's a right-handed pitcher. Throws hard as well.
Standing in now, Joey Votto.
Ah,
A ball and
that
2
ball's coming
strikes
in.
now.
the way he throws
Van
just
Meter
is
on
hard.
Second, Senzel at first with no outs. And a half swing
It's
that
not what I
time,
want
but
to
it's a
do.
full swing
I
in
don't
the
like
eyes of
this
the
guy
umpire,
pitching
and that'll
there.
be the first out of the
To be
inning.
honest with you, I hate it.
So stepping in, Eugenio
He
Suarez.
jammed me there.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
He
outfield.
sucks.
Goodwin will
Moustakas
come
is
in a
about
bit
to
and
rip
put
the
it
shit out
away
of
for
him
the
now.
second out of the inning.
3-1 count.
At the
1-1
plate,
on
Mike
top.
Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2
Oh, I was
down here
looking
in
for the high
third.
fastball and he
Bouncer
got
down
me.
the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Get
Ground
through.
ball
Get
right
through.
side.
Well, stay,
Dive in
stay. Everybody
effort
stay.
there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that was a horrible
Oh, he
throw.
takes his eye off it
That
there,
was a
and it
bad
goes
throw.
right
I would have
past him.
scored there. 2-1 count. Let's go.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Stay.
And a slider
3-1
is
count.
way low,
Let's
but
not
good
swing
job
in a
there to
junk
knock
pitch
this
here.
one down.
It's got to be right there. I'll take a high fastball. Don't pop it up.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home.
Walked me.
And that misses.
Now we got a lefty up.
0-4, a run behind
3-1
the
count,
score.
Winker. Let's go.
Now in the box, Jesse Winker singled
Here we
to the right
go!
last time up.
Let's
Hit
go!
in deep is straight away right field.
What a
And
beating!
that one is gone.
Awesome hit. I was ready for that shit. Oh, another 3-1. Let's go again.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Ah, he
That
got
time,
me.
but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now.
Go. That's
And he
gone.
turns on one, sending it
Get
high
outta
and
here.
Deep to right.
Get outta here.
Going back is the right fielder.
Let's
And
go!
he's outta here.
Raleigh,
Back-to-back
Cincinnati.
two-out home runs.
Let's go.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart.
Oh, cripe.
Here's a
Getting too
foul
anxious
ball
now.
left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now the pitch. On the ground to third.
That was a bad pitch.
On to first, and it's in time.
Almost went
as
through the
they're
entire
finally
batting
able
order.
to retire him. Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th
Now, let's
inning
just-
on the mound.
Be careful with our pitches here.
La Stella now.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center
Damn
for
it.
what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
I hate that.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see
Oh
coming up now to
my
get this inning
God.
going.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And this is
Nice.
swung on and missed.
That
And
cutter's
boy,
a
they
nice
took
change of
care a
speeds.
key man there. 1 away. The 1-2. Still
Good
a
pitch.
ball and 2 strikes.
Good 2-strike pitch right there. Left that one
And he
too
fouls
much in
this
the
one
zone.
off.
Too
1 out
much
and a
of
runner
that.
on third. Swing
Good.
and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first
Let's go.
2 men around
Fastball
now in the
rolling in.
Angels' 6th. And stepping in the former MVP.
I want to crowd
Albert Pujols.
Pujols. That's what you want to do with him, I think.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now.
All right,
3
we'll go
and
with the
2.
cutter one more time.
Now
man.
on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most
He's got
comfortable
0
throwing.
speed.
And a low
And he
throw
almost
to
peeked
first,
that out.
but
Good
Votto's able
God.
to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning.
He really was running slow motion though. Let's go. Let's get 5 more runs and mercy him. How about that? I kind of want to keep pitching with what's
Into
called,
the
so
box
we're gonna
now,
hit.
Pedro Strop. And
I kind of want to keep pitching with Stroke.
he might actually get a chance to hit here.
Definitely, he does. And he got a base hit. Look at Strope. What a god.
There's a base hit on a line.
What a god he is. That was nice.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Couldn't have done it any better with anyone
So
else.
now to the plate, Nick Senzel. Starts to go around here, but it
That's a
doesn't
good
matter.
pitch.
This is strike 2 anyway. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup.
Go,
And it's
baby.
not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, Votto, let's put a charge into
Sliding
one,
into
baby.
the box, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his
Good
last
pitch.
at
Not
bat.
really expecting
1
that
ball
one.
and 2 strikes to
Is he gonna
count.
go up now?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a
He
swing
did.
and a miss by
I
Votto,
thought he was
and
going
he'll head
down.
back to the dugout as out number 2.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2
Got
with a
it.
walk thus far.
Let's go.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Just missed hitting a home run, too. My PCI was a little bit high.
the batter,
Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
Got it.
Swing and Moustakas
That's
sends a
gone.
drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And that one is gone.
2 more runs in the mercy rule.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And a
I
half
thought I
swing
checked
but
that.
it pretty clearly went around, and it's 1 and 2 now. And he strikes him out here.
That
so
was a
he's able to
freaking
stop.
beauty of a pitch. I have to give him that.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't
count.
collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to
Right
stay
at
a
him.
little taller and
Right
keep
at
that
him.
upper
That's
half
bad luck
a
right
little
there.
bit more over him.
But an Atom Bull right to him for the
99
first
miles
out.
an hour off the bat, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center
All right,
field
yeah.
for a
Thank
one-out
God for
hit.
not missing that Boston, so.
the batter, number
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons fouled off.
All right. What's he doing?